And we are back. So let's see if we can explore anything in Radcliffe. But for the time being, I'll try not to contact this business opportunity or whatever his name is. Another landmark. What do you know? There's still more. Well,
my family once took me to Navarra, Cassandra.
You undoubtedly saw more of it than I ever did.
I was young, and all I wanted to do was visit a necropolis. I was desperate.
They're dark and full of undead, and the smell of stale incense still makes me want to vomit.
Ah, there goes that childhood fantasy.
Really? Okay, there is again one of those random
The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars.
Wow, there is much more to it than I thought it would be in terms of location wise, I mean.
Isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it, Mother. If I'm a mage, I have to learn how to defend myself.
Really? Oh, come on.
The demons are already attacking us out here.
Oh, fine.
Please, son, say nothing. Let the dreams just be dreams.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden
Storyteller.
drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Yeah, tell me a bit about this
Tell me
village.
about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Okay. Wow, there's so much more to it. Alright, I claim to be this, my village. Widower.
We should be getting more refugees soon.
My darling.
Do you think we should let them into the
For
village?
the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
No, I can take the flowers.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My sinner and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
can do, and it looks like there are even more merchants in there. Quite a lot of them, in fact. For now, well, okay, so you're about schematics. Yeah, nah, you're all tier 1. Not particularly interested.
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil?
Every skull was... No, done thinking about it. Done.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Ah, like personally, I cannot believe I missed so much stuff while
Good day.
I was initially walking around here. You know what I mean?
Good day.
What's that? It's even its separate location. Okay, hopefully we can. Okay, that's the kitchen. Get out of my way, peasant. Yeah, I know. I'm just not in the mood. Because I have so much stuff to explore, so much codexes to read later on. And I definitely saw the Hero Ferelden Codex. That's one I will definitely look into later on. But you know, anything that can bolster my experience and help them level up, so they can actually get some more advanced stuff. You know what I mean? Which I can finally put on them. You know, I just believe.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Yeah, what do you mean by special?
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Sure.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Sure.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Okay, we will be looking for Ram. Great job for an Inquisitor, I must say. And everyone leveled up. Nice. I will.
Make of you with you.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's a bit less armor, but I definitely can take the bonuses plus if I give him, like, you know, the hunter additional hunter arms and healing, deflecting, blah blah. Okay, you are the armor. Hmm. Ah, looking fancy in this. Good thing I checked.
You want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition.
Welcome back.
Do you mean it?
Oh, come on.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I
Uh.
help you?
Yeah. Can you help the refugees?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Knife here?
Have people called you a knife ear?
You're truly Dalish, aren't you? Then you don't know humans like I do. Perhaps they fear the Inquisition and have shown you respect. I have no such protection. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Well, this is how you change things. The Elven
People are
way.
afraid right now. I haven't been called knife ear as often as I had expected. Mostly all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same. And change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things. May I help you?
Yellow and herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
I'll look into
Stay
it.
safe out there. May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Ah, here. Well,
May I help you?
found herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much. A pleasure to see you again. A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
What is going on? Okay, common treatment and advanced treatment. There's more. Okay. I have it all with me.
A pleasure to see you again.
Found
some of the
your
herbs you were
rare
looking for.
herbs.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Well, got 2 locks. Still have no idea where is the third one less Verathori. But nevertheless. I think it will be a good stopping point. Like, I know it wasn't probably the most exciting since, you know, the stuff I was planning was pretty much done by this point. All like the last thing I can really do right now is to get the Inquisition perk I need and try talking with everyone one last time. This double door I hate so much. Because I simply see no point in this freaking door. So for these particular in these particular terms, I want this. I can send runners among the bands. This weapon can help.
Inquisitor.
Power for a price. To display our allies and powerful. First show weight.
To work?
I personally thought I did all of the these types of quests. To winter resistance. Ah, nice. New things actually are opening up. Forced to be reckoned with even as the winter.
Let us begin.
Alright guys, so one last thing I can really do is make a last quick sweep and talk with everyone.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, Your Worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help with something?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Well, that's putting it mildly.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Yeah, why don't you discuss with me?
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
A bit more than that.
2.5 hours, I think, but no one's counting.
Oh, dear. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
Oh, no, I think you are delightful.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montillier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, Your Worship.
Yeah, I do like her, but still. Oh my God! Out of all things, you've got to take me all the way here. Ah, why is my place so, I don't know, isolated from everything? Like, I swear to God, if you make me do this one more time. But yeah, I was distracted. Like, I do like her, but ultimately...
Is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Well, it's an anchor's magic, not holy.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
No, it feels strange to actually have it in the first place.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death.
Of course they are.
Unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Can they be reasoned with?
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Yeah, but why nobles are interested?
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with. But I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
I think we still need some diplomats. Like, it's an ability we're dealing with. Like, my initial response would have been force, but the nobility, forcing with the nobility, it may backfire at me one day.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
And sorry guys, need to scratch.
A pleasure.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Allies?
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Yeah, like, from how things look at the moment, I won't be able to actually talk with absolutely...
Inquisitor?
Who's that in front of me? Well, she might be like under the bridge, but no matter. Like right now, I believe I won't have enough time to talk with everyone, unfortunately. So I think that that we will actually leave that a little matter for the next time. And what I see is that next time we will once again talk with all our companions at the moment. And after that, I believe we might as well do the some of the locations, like not the hinterlands, like the Hollow Mire or Forbidden Oasis, stuff like that, or even the Storm Coast. No matter. So. Yeah, next time we'll probably just do something related to exploring a new area without going too much into the main quest. I am savoring stuff like that for later. So, for the time being, I will see you guys next time. Bye!